lightning sorcerer leveling. And playing chain lightning, you want to do the dungeon zenith as soon as you can and get that imprint. It's a reward for completing the dungeon. And put it on your amulet. It's going to make your leveling so much easier. It's called recharging the aspect. Around level 40, is a good time to start enchanting your gear with the imprints that you found. It just makes leveling so much easier. And like, however you do.
Welcome, traveler. Your day of glory is at hand. With your sacrifice, the rebuilding of this world can begin.
However you make the levels is like your choice. But quests and dungeons is where your orange gear is going to come from to add to your codex of power. I finally found this imprint. This is actually on the staff, and so that is pretty crucial to leveling. And then that's definitely an end game imprint. This, like, it's kind of early for it, but I don't really have anything better. And then that one's pretty key. That one goes well on your amulet as well. Like later, you'll actually drop this imprint, but you're a long way away from that. So see if there's anything good in here. No. And break all your gear. Like, you're gonna end up with enough money. Like, I'm trying to put together some stuff on leveling chain lightning sorcerer. Where you put your points. Like, there's plenty of info on that. What to use for your enchants while you're leveling, fireball and chain lightning. But you basically just got to make the levels until you get to 60. Oh, and play on hard. Enlightenment. Like, when is this quest? And you want to be working on your renown with each territory. So I'm on dry steppes, and you get these bonuses for doing different stuff in the area. Carries over, that's account wide. I don't know if this is a dead game or not, but chain lightning sorcerer, like, tell you about my own experiences like with the end game. But
I need time to prepare.
it is fun. And you know, when I first started playing, I didn't know anything about the game. You know, like I just kind of started playing. Of course, Max Roll is out there, Icy Veins, but I wonder if they actually play in-game Chain Lightning Sorcerer.
The pay is high, but what good is coin if the undead make a meal of me? I don't have a solution for the corpses. I don't know how they originally came to be.
Let's see what's over here. Maybe another dungeon. You get this horse from the Lunar Awakening event. It was like the easiest resplendent shard I ever made. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't think I gotta go in the dungeon to do it. I just gotta look around for it. But basically when you hit 60, you can kind of have yourself set up to get like 16 Paragon points. Lighten up.
I need time to do that.
Should probably just do Whisper Dungeons. Like I'm sure that that's a great way to do it, but there's so much to do at level 60 that you don't really want to be, running around working on your renown.
Once again. I'm not ready yet.
Teleport. I actually played 4 Torment levels with Frost Nova. It's kind of fun. But Teleport is like where it's at. You know, I'm kind of curious, like, right, so already made a level. Like, they go by so fast if you're playing hard. And then when you get to 60, like, immediately switch to Penitent. And start working on the pit. Like, I didn't know any of this. Okay, I did that quest.
I need time.
But yeah, like, I'm curious, now that I know the gear to get and how to do everything, like, how many Paragon points do you really need to make Torment 4?
I need more time.
And see, like, when I get there. Yeah, that's a new season. That right at this point in the game, like 23% of vulnerable damage is good, actually. I got this offhand too. Like, I'll show you how to, like, you can change stats. On gear. Like, who knew? Like, I looked for this person and I couldn't find them. And what, there's a waypoint that I haven't opened. It's lame. Whispering Vault. Caldera Gate. Shows you the rewards that you get for doing dungeons. Like, the most important one is for Sorcerer. Chain Lightning is Zenith. Yes, yeah, I don't want to go over there. I guess I'll do like a whisper dungeon. But yeah, that's actually pretty good, like 23% vulnerable damage. And so I can break this. I can break this and then go back to the two-hand. Because two-hand is get 2 enchants. And Doombringer dropped on my main. And you know, like, it's kind of fun. Definitely got me, like, where am I? Oh, Kid Bardo. I mean, do I still not?
Not while I'm in town.
I was gonna say, I should have at least level 1.
Are you seeing this? That moon looks even hurt to go back. Gods, you're back. I've been done.
I cannot do that here.
I always like to go off into some corners and nobody steals my loot. Right. See, these Lunar Awakenings, like, I just got 3 oranges. Let's see what's on them. There we go. That's definitely needed that. Hadn't gotten it yet. I guess sometimes you gotta pray to RN Jesus. 13, maximum 2.5. That's still not better. That's pretty good there. This is home. Yeah. Flame Shield only saves you when you're gonna die. It's not that good. Oh. And are they even letting me do that? Right. Lame. Yeah, so I have no runes and like I have to go where I know my way around. You can favorite it so that way every time you like pull down on your D-pad, you automatically teleport there. I need to repair. And I need to, like, break this gear. See, understanding, like, what the gear does, I mean, it makes such a difference.
Yes, it will.
And so, I'm gonna go... See, damage to close enemies. And see, damage... Critical strike, and see, I mean, my critical strike is probably 2%. Yeah, 7.3%. It's awful. Can't do anything about it, though. And so, I am going to put this on, and then that on. 22% vulnerable damage, and that's 8% damage overall. You can see I raised my attack power 50. And like, best thing that, like, I break all my gear. And don't worry, like, it'll automatically put that gem in your inventory. We'll see the occultist. So I actually need to put this on. No.
Brighter soul.
Mobilized, stunned, or frozen enemies. But I mean, nobody's like frozen.
Magic is neither good.
And so yeah, playing with enchants is,
May your
and see, like, I'll actually lose that, like, for not breaking it. See, it's recharging aspects. Which one is Chain Lightning has? I favorite that one. Yeah, here we go. Aspect of the 25% chance. So we're gonna put that on here. And see, yeah, I only have like 8 of those crystals. And elemental. Yeah, here.
My magics await your return.
So yeah, that's gonna make life easier. Hold on this whispered 18 seconds. That's nice. An hour. 21 minutes. So Whispering Vault, an hour. What's this one? Howling Warren. Like, don't do the Stronghold, like, wait. Because you'll need those, like, it's an easy way to get the Renown. And Renown is, like, these rewards. So I've got another 150 in Hawazar and that much more in Dry Steppes. Or Kyrgyzstan. Dry Steppes I already got. Kyrgyzstan, like. Best thing to do is to, like, go down there. Is there, where, yeah. So how long does this one got? 20 minutes. I might not be able to get it done in 20 minutes. But that's a little bit about Chain Lightning.